Previously on Subnautica. Oh, hi. Hi, could you, talk to me can I call you back?
I am what you seek, want to help you.
Well, that's refreshing so far. Basically everything wants to kill me. And now, the continuation. Time for an experiment. Can I build a habitat here? No, boo! I don't see why not, but ugh. Guess I have no use for these seeds that I brought then. Come on. Oh, I can't even drop them here. Or this titanium. Guess I would have to build it outside with all the sea dragons. Alright. Let's gather these ion cubes real quick. Now it's time for the main attraction. Makes me nervous every time. It sounds like a Leviathan roar. Okay. Open this up. This time, I remembered power. See, this would be a great place to build a base. If I could build a base here. Whew. Alright. So I'm guessing that this is the containment area for the creature that has been calling for us. Let's save. Best not to make our first appearance holding a rifle, but it's there if we need it. So. Okay. So we've got various organisms here. Like I see a bone shark, a rabbit ray, saw a stalker. Oh. Hi.
Are you here to play?
Sure.
Others came here once. They built these walls. They played alone. They bored me. Now they're gone. And instead, we have you. We are curious whether you swim with the current or fight against it as they did.
Oh, joy. 1 second, let me top off my air.
Detecting unusually passive behavioral patterns in nearby predators. Reason unknown.
Okay, well that's helpful.
Unlike other alien facilities, scans indicate this location supports a diverse and healthy ecosystem. Explanation unclear at this time.
So can I scan you? No, I can only scan myself. Buried gateway down here. Achievement unlocked, 14,000 leagues under the sea.
Environment scans indicate the water here is rich with a rare, plankton-like life form which depends on the organic detritus produced by the ecosystem around it.
Boy, you look an awful lot like the angry people outside. So, okay, so these are not, this is not a, will you take these tests? Okay, any tubes? That's it down. see. I don't have an ion cube on me. I'll have to duck up to the top. What's the... Oh, incubator. Okay. Hatching enzymes. I'll be right back. So, the logical thing seems to be to power the incubator.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hey, I wonder if I can build a base in there. Don't hit the bone shark. I don't think Madam here would appreciate if I roadkilled her flora and fauna. Okay. Okay, test. Can I build? Well, I can. Okay. I may do that. All right. What I need right now is an ion cube. I assume this is what you want for me to... Okay, so that's a data platform.
My young need to hatch, to play outside this place. We have been here so long. The others built a passage to reach the world outside. I asked them for this freedom, but they could not hear me. If you help us, I will give you freely what the others tried in vain to take.
Okay. So we have 5 eggs. Where do you want them? Insert hatching enzymes. Where do I get hatching enzymes? Here, I would assume. Okay. What am I scanning? Aquarium arch. Okay. Aquarium arch. Like access point to the surface of the planet. It's much too small for the sea emperor to pass through, but would accommodate smaller life forms. Okay, so maybe I just need to... Okay, hatching enzymes. Normal life cycle seems it was like buried their eggs in shallower waters where different organic materials in the soil would have triggered a hatching response. The incubator suggests that the aliens had resorted to developing artificial hatching enzymes, but weren't able to discover the formula. With extensive information on the sea emperors themselves, it may still be possible to fabricate the artificial hatching enzyme using indigenous ingredients. However, the only surviving source of that information may be the sea emperor itself. Okay. Oh, I need another ion cube. 1 second, I just need to nip back on my sub. Or not my submarine, but my suit. Okay. So most likely we will have to go and place these eggs. I'm guessing those portals will help. Okay.
With the passage you've opened, my young can leave this place. But first they must feel the time is right and break free of their shells. This is what the others could not force from me. To you, I give the secret willingly.
Oh. Okay. Hatching enzymes. Okay. So...
Blueprint acquired.
Where are they? This is probably going to be a elaborate quest to find these materials. Eye stalk seed, sea crown seed, fungal sample, ghostweed seed, bulb bush sample. Okay. Sea crown seed. I don't know what that one is. Alright. So let's figure out where this goes. See about collecting those samples. I believe I have some of them squirreled away in various places. Alright. Where are we? Okay, so this is the defense platform. So where's the other one lead? I don't know. That other gate. Okay. Alright. So, I did not find... I scooted around this place a little bit. There's nothing there much but sea emperors, although there is a fairly elaborate cave system. Fungal sample from the mushrooms. Eye stalk seed from... I don't remember a specific biome, but I remember seeing them in the holes between the big island and the Aurora. Ghostweed seed. I think I have that. I have actual ghostweed somewhere. Bulb bush. And I have a sample of that. Okay. So all I need to figure out is where to get sea crown. Ow! What's biting me? Okay. You're supposed to be passive. I think that bone shark is losing it. Right. Madam, are you sure you want your offspring to go through that door? Because there's like a ton of Reaper Leviathans out there. They're not friendly. Then again, you seem to have been able to make all these guys docile, so maybe you can do the thing for Reapers. I want to know where that last, goes. Presumably, I'm guessing that each of those gates will lead somewhere where I can find important ingredients for the enzymes. Okay, let's see what's behind door number 4. Alright. Where are we? Way out here in an area I have not explored. Alright. Where are we? Where's the sea treacherous path? Ah, there's one of the things we need. Here's some ghost weed right outside of Beta Base. Okay. While we're waiting, let's take a look at the sea dragon's life cycle. This creature likely lived and moved in small herds around the planet's ocean trenches, coming to the surface to feed off the huge volumes of microorganisms in the shallower waters. Okay, so filter feeders. Family size would be strictly limited by available food supply. Offspring would likely split off at a young age to form their own herds elsewhere. Given their sparse population, mating and egg laying was likely infrequent, perhaps a once-in-a-lifetime event. The species likely had a preferred environment for egg laying. In fact, successful hatching may depend on such conditions. Given the rarity of this event, it is impossible to calculate those conditions precisely, especially since all the plants seem to be found in entirely different areas. There's no evidence to support the assumption that all members of the species were immune from the alien bacterium. Even if this is so, there is evidence that introduction of the bacterium decimated life on the planet, and this would have had catastrophic events on the Emperor's food supply and survival rate. The symbiotic relationship between this specimen and other life forms likely developed as a direct result of the bacterial infection. Those life forms which learned to help the Emperor keep the Emperor alive survived with its help. This may explain the vast tracts of lifeless ocean in a rough perimeter around the Emperor's location. Okay. So, what that's saying is that this whole area, which is supposedly a crater, but seems more like a mountain, is full of life because this is where the sea emperors lived. The areas beyond are lifeless because there were no sea emperors with the who produced the enzyme there. Okay, interesting. Okay, after a ton of searching, I have located some of the sea crowns. I am in the grassy plateau, right here. You can see on the map that there's a bit of a hole here, and if you drop down a little bit, you get 2 sea crowns. And deeper there's other stuff, but ow, go away. I'm only interested in the sea crowns right now. Apparently this is the rarest type of flora in the game. So, sea crown. Bladder-like sac containing a huge variety of bacterial species which may enable it to break down complex compounds it draws from the root system. Shares large sections of genetic code with the membrane tree. Environmental scans indicate the plant is rare to the point of extinction. Okay, so I'm going to take... Oh, come on. These are probably the same kind of eggs, so... Okay. Come on. Oh, that's big. I want 2 seeds. One to use in the recipe, and 1 to plant. Okay, that'll do it. Now, back to one of my bases. Which one is the most convenient? Plant the sea crown seed. And let it grow. Let it grow. Okay, that was a terrible joke. Alright. Now we should be able to make the hatching enzymes. Okay. Insert the hatching enzymes. You're smaller than the ones up on the table. Let's read the entry. Databank. Fauna. Oop.
My young are swimming for the shallows. I thank you. Their
You're welcome.
freedom is my end. What will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep and never wake up? Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seas to a new land. Or a creature so small, it sees the gaps between the grains of sand. Farewell, friend.
Goodbye. I should follow the hatchlings. Make sure they are not running afoul of any, Ooh. Oh, come on. This is what we've been trying to find. There we go. Now, I'm wearing gloves, so you can't really see it, but I'm pretty sure that I'm now cured. Achievement unlocked. Optimal health. Self-scan.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. No remaining sign of bacterial infection.
Which means that I can safely leave the planet. Okay. But first... Oh, I should have got some oxygen first, actually. Oxygen. Need oxygen. Wow, these guys drop a lot of enzyme 42. Okay, so that's how the symbiosis works. They drop the enzyme and it distributes into the environment. Alright. You kids be careful. There are reapers nearby. I don't think they come over here, so... You want to go in... Where am I facing? Yeah, that direction. Safer that way. Alright. I have one last, kinda dumb thing I want to do this episode. Not quite dead yet, but getting there. Oh, she lived a really long time.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Doesn't seem to have had a lot of regrets. Now, you may observe a distinct similarity between the Sea Emperors and the Sea Dragons. I want to see if I can scan a Sea Dragon. Alright. No lava lizards nearby to chew up my suit. Alright. Ow, 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 ow. Man. Let's save. This could go very, very wrong. Alright. Now, he's coming straight for me. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to scan the head specifically. Ow, ow, ow. Come on, get back here. Scan! Sea Dragon Leviathan! Oh man, this takes a long time. No! Get back here. Inventory. Okay. No, he's swimming away. Scan, 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 scan. Yes, it saved my progress. No! Okay. He's faster than he looks. Come on, get stuck in a corner. Granted, I think you can... Okay. Now run away. Run away back to cooler waters. Ow. Fortunately, the heat doesn't actually hurt very much. Oh, no, no, no. Don't stray into the lava. That is not something I should be doing right now. Whew. Okay. Let's review, yeah, okay. I think, I should back away. Okay. Okay, let's review our hard-earned data. Oh man, I have 113 entries to read. Alien robot, let's take a look about that real quick. Low-level threat is at odds with the advanced technology apparently available to its engineers, suggesting it was intended more to patrol alien facilities and repair damaged infrastructure than deter invaders. Quite elegant in its minimalism. Few moving parts internally. Rechargeable ion-based power reserve ensures it continues to operate. Assessment. Immobilized and returned to Altera for mutual profit. Yeah, if I have my way, Altera is never going to come to this planet, but I somehow doubt I can prevent that. Okay. See Emperor Juvenile. Juvenile Emperor specimens, producing a highly potent form of enzyme 42, which should be capable of fully curing individuals of the alien bacterium. The species hatches relatively fully formed and independent, perhaps reflecting the fact that they must fend for themselves when they are first born away from their parents. The sign of specimen is healthy and exhibiting signs of a positive attitude to life. Okay. Sea treaders. Sea dragons. A colossal leviathan with reptilian features seen stalking the very heart of the volcanic crater which underpins life in this area. The scanned specimen measured 112 meters in length. This would be pretty impressive if I had VR, but I don't. No money for it. Tissue analysis reveals the specimen consists of 1/3 inanimate materials, focused around the chest area. Consumption and retention of mineral substances may explain the life form's ability to withstand extremes of temperature. It even appears to be able to consume molten materials and expel them at its adversaries. Yep, noticed that. Evolutionary distinct forearms are used for both propulsion and offensive purposes. Findings suggest evolutionary divergence from other species on the planet tens of millions of years ago. And sea dragons are likely one of the oldest species on the planet. However, it may share a common ancestor with the Sea Emperor. As the largest carnivorous species encountered on this planet, almost everything is potential prey. Few substantial targets in the volcanic cave systems, the sea dragon likely ventures out into the cooler waters to hunt other smaller leviathans, cornering them and then forcing them deeper, where they are ultimately boiled alive, hence the Reaper skeletons. Sea dragon's size and restrictions of the cave systems they inhabit suggest their population numbers are extremely low, perhaps in the single digits. While it is not unusual for the larger predators to sustain lower populations, it is possible the sea dragon's food sources have diminished over time. The species may be nearing extinction. Assessment, extreme threat. Avoid in all circumstances. Yeah, great job on that, me. Right, so we have freed the Sea Emperor's offspring. We are cured of the Kara bacterium. Now all that is left is to depart this planet. But that is for the next episode. Until then, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!